My sister announced her pregnancy at my wedding, after I asked her not to. The day I married the love of my life was supposed to be one of the happiest of my existence. Everything was perfect. The vows, the setting, the people we loved gathered around us. But the one moment I had dreamed of, the moment I had carefully planned, was taken from me in a way I can't seem to move past. It started months earlier when my husband and I finally got the news we had been longing for. We were expecting our first child. After struggling to conceive, this felt like a miracle. We wanted to share our joy in a special way, so we decided to announce the pregnancy at our wedding reception. Just a small, intimate moment during the speeches, surrounded by family and friends. Only my parents and my maid of honor knew about our plan, but then, just weeks before the wedding, my sister pulled me aside and told me she was pregnant too. I was genuinely thrilled for her. We hugged, we cried, we shared a beautiful moment of sisterly joy. But then, almost as an afterthought, she mentioned something that made my heart sink. She was planning to announce it at my wedding. I hesitated, unsure of how to respond. I didn't want to be selfish, but this was my wedding, and I had already planned my own announcement. I gently told her how important it was for me to share our news that day and asked if she could wait just a little longer before making her own announcement. I thought she understood. She didn't argue, didn't push back. I truly believed she had heard me. Then came the reception. As my husband and I sat at our table, hearts full, waiting for the perfect moment to share our news, my sister suddenly stood up, clinked her glass, and with a glowing smile announced to everyone that she was expecting. The entire room exploded with cheers, claps, and excitement. My moment, the one I had so carefully planned, was swept away in an instant. I sat there frozen. If I shared my own news now, I'd look like I was just trying to steal her moment. It would seem petty, forced. So I swallowed it, smiled, and let her have the attention. Later, when I finally confronted her, she brushed me off. I just couldn't hold it in, she said, as if she had no choice. When I told her how hurt I was, she accused me of being selfish, of trying to control when people share their happiness. My parents agreed she was out of line, but told me to let it go for the sake of family peace. But I can't. Every time I think back to my wedding, I don't remember just the joy. I remember the moment that was taken from me. I remember sitting there feeling like my sister had made my wedding about her. And worst of all, I know she doesn't regret it. Am I wrong for still holding on to this?